Welcome back. Sorry the last video kind of went kaput. I had my, actually played about 20 or 30 minutes past, uh, and my hard drive had filled up. So I've gone back and re-looted everything. There were two more dogs that jumped me and I killed them. The only interesting thing, I've grabbed all, like I said, all the loot that I could think of, but to show you some of the little posters and stuff around. There's the Captain Cosmos with, Jingle the Moon Monkey, and the old American flag, a bake sale, fight the Red Menace with cookies, and let's see here. Hopefully I can take the right path back up. Let's see if I missed any books. I was kind of surprised when I came back through just how many little books and stupid things I'd missed. Okay, whoops, this area is not the right way. You can make it upstairs, and I think to go through this exit over here. Make sure I got this foot locker and stuff. Yep. Oh, I think I missed some books here. So I did still miss some stuff. So, anyway, well, I guess I'm thirsty, hungry, and sleepy. So let's see. What do I have? Myself a little, yeah, regular Nuka-Cola, a couple of sarsaparillas, and, maybe some sugar bombs and the old mantis. Let's see how that does me. Oops, still need water. So let's see. How about drink a couple of dirty waters? I guess I need one more. Let's see, maybe I can. 4 sarsaparillas. There we go. That cuts down on the sleep need as well. Alright, so A is for America, B is for bomb, C is for commie, D is for dirty commie. Head up the stairs here. There are a couple of... Be aware, safety always. And then up top we see courage today, victory tomorrow. The guy in power armor holding up the flag. And American High School there. Oh, and I got the one notable piece of loot. Let's see here. Lend a hand for Uncle Sam, enlist today. And there's a guy in power armor picking up a groveling Uncle Sam, which is kind of a weird thing for propaganda. Again, I'm not really sure. Maybe I said that when I came up here the first time and showed some of those. I think I was showing them after I recorded. It's been a while because I had to edit up all the videos to free up space. Whoa, the dog's just sort of gliding without walking. That's strange. But I got golf balls and a BB gun. I don't know why they had a BB gun. Maybe confiscated out of the little coach's office. Oh, there's a small burn book. First place infiltration. Oh, these are all infiltration. That's right. Same as down below. And I still do not have the E-impulse thing. I think I get it when I enter the second test. So there's Super Duper Mart, which was in Fallout 3. One of your first quests was there. So from groceries to electronics, gardening supplies, home decor, Super Duper Market has it all. This week's special: buy 3 frozen Salisbury steak entrees, get 1 free. Join the Super Duper Club today and get 100% or something percent. It looks like it's 100% off all in-store purchases. See manager for details. 100% would be a pretty good deal. And then there's the Why Me Mobius, which I'm sure I showed before, and the kids learn to find shelter. And they're state champions in something. No clue what. Okay, I don't know why the dog is so flipped out, but I'll let it let it be. Alright, and so now it's time for the second test, I think.
Oh my! You got to the residential test. This is really Boros, by the way. And hello again. None of us thought you would get this far.
Okay. So guns and energy weapons are both already at 80. So let me get explosives up there as well. And then I'm going to do... So I can do 20 on speech. Let's see, I'll do 5 in speech and then put the one little extra in survival. I think I'll do speech and survival up, and then, like I said, there's a good advantage to when I get barter to 70. But maybe I'll try to get these two to 80 first. I'm not that worried about getting lockpick to 100. I can put something on for 5 and read a magazine. So let's see. Now at level 24, new ones open up the bottom. Nope, no new ones for me. Let me scroll down and see some that I'm missing out on. My science is not 90 yet. Get more critical hits. Okay, that's that plasma one, but I have to be at 90. It's heavier than 10 pounds weight. Okay, yeah, let's see. I can sneak with my Pip-Boy light on. Huh. What do I need for that? I need the sneak to be higher, though, yeah. I really need to get my strength up by 1 somehow, some way. I wasted all my intense trainings. So let's see. Yeah. Tempted to take some of these implant ones and start working on them, because eventually I'll probably want that. But I'm trying to not take the VATS ones. And there are a lot of them. What I could do and stay back, and now that I do have that shotgun, I could have the chance to knock them down or back. That would be good. So all my explosives do better. That would maybe not be bad. I think maybe I'll take, though, I've mentioned it for a while, the quick draw one. So when I switch weapons, it'll be faster. Twice as fast. So let's test that out. I've gained the Terrifying Presence perk. Alright, what's that? Does seem quicker. Alright, let's see what Terrifying Presence is before we continue. If it's something I can use. Terrifying Presence. In some conversations, you gain the ability to initiate combat while terrifying a mob of opponents, sending them fleeing away for safety. Okay. It says in conversations. I'm not sure how many times in conversations I'm wanting to start combat or ready to start combat. Alright, what's... Gonna be a little more careful now. There may be the last one we cleaned out, but this one's got, I think it said in test B that added to the dogs were Tectron robots. So let's see what's up here. That looks like a projection of the dog gun that we got. That big heavy machine gun. Use the 357 Magnum stuff. How do I... Hold on. Let me... Night vision's too annoying. I'm going to turn it up to see more into the corners, but it's... Alright, come on. There's got to be something to interact with this. Maybe it's over at the terminal. What is this? Okay, I could open that door. Yeah, everything in this room is drawings of this thing. Scrap metal. Wrench. Hammer. Oh, good. Wonder glue. Alright. Is that a... That's a full one. Oh, no, it's an empty one. Okay, the stacks of paper you can't take. Can't take a brain. 357 rounds, which makes sense because that's what this gun shot. The K9000 or whatever. And there's something back in the corner. Let me see if this is a full one or if these are just empties. Just empties. Okay. So, check out the terminal. X12 request for assistance. We've had a small issue with one of our Y-17 trauma harnesses. Sadly, a member of the X12 research team choked on a buffalo gourd seed and died while working late last night. For some reason, his Y-17 trauma harness will not shut down. In fact, it has begun malfunctioning and causing the late Mr. Harris to attack other employees. If you have any prototypes you could lend us as a means to stop it. So, yeah, that suit is designed to keep fighting after death, so... assistance granted. I'm sending you over the K9000 Cyberdog gun. It should do the trick. Let me know if you have any operational questions. We've had another unfortunate occurrence while attempting to destroy Mr. Harris's trauma harness. The disaster control team member carrying the gun slipped and fell, dropping the weapon. Unarmed, the team had to flee and seal off the lab. Unfortunately, your K9000 Cyberdog gun prototype was sealed inside X12. So when we get to X12, there'll be another of those K9000 guns, probably with some raving lunatic dead body. Another K12. Okay. Plugs, not anything. Alright, let's start sneaking again. Let's see what we got. Oh, I lost my dog. Oh well. I don't think it was much help anyway. Just having more trouble shooting around it than anything else. And I believe it's not a... Since it didn't have a full menu, it's not a permanent follower. I think it's just something inside this building. Because it didn't have the little companion wheel that you get with the others. So there's a woman and a dog. Oh. Oh, that little sound. It's Wild Wasteland perk. The 5 dogs are sitting there playing poker. Oh, that's funny, and it's got the little ace of spades, just like the ones in the little velvet paintings or whatever. Sit, stay, kill. Okay, so they're training dogs. Cyber dogs in there. I don't know if we're going to actually have to fight those, or if they're just going to sit there playing poker. Oh, a little combat armor. I already checked that wall. Okay, now that I see something red up in front of me, better start sneaking. Yeah, I hear the robot pacing. And I cannot move fast. Well, I'll just deal with it. I was thinking, should I take the time to store stuff in a box so I can move, or should I keep going slow through all this? Oh, this is... Now I can look out. That's the school where we were just in. And this is where we saw that Protectron that I was trying to get. So, okay, so these aren't that bad.
Test. Wasn't that shut down for some reason?
Yeah, because the robot's crazy. Where is he? He's going to come around the corner in just a second here. Alright, there we go.
Do not attempt to flee. Justice will be
I like this gun. Don't have to reload it. I can shoot super fast and kill stuff. And Boris has no smart-ass comment now.
Move along, please.
Oh, here comes another. Where? Where is he? Another Protectron somewhere. There we go.
Oh, yes! My pet, Gabe! I'd forgotten about the old boy. And those experiments I'd done on him back at his. Gabe? Gabe! You're about to have your favorite treat. A visitor. Won't that be nice? Don't eat the visitor, boy. Don't, please.
So Gabe was supposed to be a nice dog, but evidently this freak who likes to experiment on animals did something nasty to Gabe. And probably left Stripe there. Which, by the way, I looked up. Stripe is a full-fledged Deathclaw, just miniature in size. And he also only appears if you have the Wild Wasteland trait, which I got. So, and I am going to have to go back to Higgs Village, because when I was looking up that stuff on Stripe, I found out I completely skipped a house. So I missed Boris's house. Okay, now this gas here, it's gonna blow up when I shoot into it.
And fed him a steady diet of psycho-laced dog chow.
Okay, so he was feeding him psycho and doing crazy. So let me shoot into there. I think the laser will set it off. It'll set off a big explosion. I think. No, it does not. Okay, I thought that was a gas leak. Maybe it's just a steam leak. There were a lot of areas in Fallout 3 where there'd be gas leaking somewhere, and if you fired a weapon, either a laser or, you know, a gun with gunpowder, you'd set off a massive explosion and kill yourself. Which was not good. Evidently this doesn't do that. Keep testing it a little just to see. Alright, I've got exit over there. So I'm gonna... Oh! A little slow there to react. Take a little healing powder for my stupidity. I have to start making some more healing powders one of these days. Guess I got tons of stim packs too. Okay. Kennel. Wonder glue. More combat armor. Wow. Getting lots of stuff in here. That was my healing powder wearing off. To make sure there are no holotapes or anything that I'm missing. Pretty sure I checked that foot locker, but yeah. Okay. So there was exit, and there's kennel, and there's another direction. Wow, there are all kinds of directions to take. This goes back to the exit one. Or is this a different exit? Okay, the kennel facility requires key. Okay, so I can't go into the kennel. And that other one probably led to the kennel, I bet as well. I don't know. What does this say it leads to? Can't read it. It's too bright. Residential observation. Okay. Get sneaking. Waters. Whoa. Oh, there's something. Alright.
Gabe, I am sorry I put your brain in a bowl, boy. Oh, who's a good boy? You are!
And I hope I eventually get that field off. I'm going to enjoy killing Boros if I can. He is just psychotic. There's a grave by the playground. Tats. Alright, there's a terminal. Oh, there's a dog and lobotomite splicing holotape. Okay. So I've already tried two, so I can still try that one today. Then I have to come back another day to try any others I find. That I'm not missing a second one. Alright. Shipping department, unusual shipment. Dr. Richardson, we've just received the latest shipment of dogs for the Cyberdog experiment process, but, well, frankly, I think our supplier screwed us. The animals must be basically feral. Every time we get close to the shipping kennels, they let out with the most god-awful hissing and, well, rattling is the only way I can describe it. Please advise, should we open the kennels or just send them back? Okay, that must be night, little night stalker, whatever, those little kind of dog reptile things. So, at Dr. Richardson's request, we opened one of those kennels from our latest shipment. The, quote, dog inside, and I use the term very loosely, appeared to be suffering from a truly horrendous case of mange, and upon being released, immediately attacked, killed, and attempted to swallow whole Specialist Akers. Luckily, the situation has, for now at least, contained itself, as SPC Akers was a very large man and the creature is choked to death. Does anyone know anything about this shipment? Please advise. In light of the large number of fatalities due to the latest shipment of experimental test subjects, the shipping department is going into lockdown. I give you my personal assurance that as soon as this plague of monsters has been dealt with, I will work overtime to get your deliveries to you in a timely and efficient manner. As I am currently the only surviving member of the shipping department, however, there may still be some delays. Until then, Dr. Callis and X-13 has the pass card for the area. Okay, so that X-13 that was close to us has the key to get into the kennels. Skippy, sole survivor. In our last supervisor meeting, we discussed the possible benefits of the... And there gave me a thing on that. We discussed the possible benefits of small shipping accident. We are considering studying the unexpected specimen's behavior by releasing them into our test area before removing them from the X8 facility. The shipping department will remain in lockdown until a decision has been reached. Dr. Adam Piggis, blah, 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 blah. Alright. So, yeah. I guess is it Night Stalker? I can't remember what they're called. But that's what it was. So, okay, so this area is totally a dead end. The terminal did not open any doors. There are no doors or hatches down into that residential area. We've not been able to find Gabe. So I am hoping that somehow, some way, I'm not missing a control or something here, that the other exit, not the kennel one, which we know is locked and requires a key we gotta go get from 13, but I'm hoping that that exit actually leads somewhere, or that I missed another direction to go, because I don't want to have to go all the way back to the beginning. So let's see. Okay, we tried going to that kennel, and that kennel goes only to exit requires key. And then there's the door we just went through. There's no doors on that side. And then now here's where we came in. And there was another branch and it had an exit sign. There we go. Let's see if this actually leads somewhere. And I don't know if we got an update that the emitter was actually upgraded. Let me check that. Okay, data quests, sonic emitter, begin the advanced. Okay, so I'm just supposed to begin the advanced test. Find the key to the X8 kennels. It says I need the upgrade. Activate retrieval test. Initiate the residential cyber. I think we've initiated these tests. I don't know. Back to the central facility, though. Let's see. So what gives? We didn't get our upgrade. And that's the kennel entrance. It's still locked. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna check this. I think it's not loadable. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video and put a bunch of stuff in this locker. Okay, quickly I put a bunch of stuff in the locker and I stopped and repaired a bunch of stuff. Not that it made a difference for the actual carrying now, but that later it will make it easier. I'm going to go ahead and put that coffee mug up that I missed and see how much less I'm carrying now. And I realized though when I'd paused the video that I was already at my 30 minutes. So next time, let me go ahead and start this though before I do. So now there's institutional data retrieval, which I think is the more advanced test. Yes, now we can take the advanced test. We did the basic. So I'll do that, and then the cyber guard dog I think is what I have to do to see Gabe. So I'm going to start the advanced test. For this test, you must use any means necessary to retrieve 3 student files from an average high school. Utilize the field district, blah, blah, blah. Okay, area loaded. So now it's going to have Protectron robots as well. And we will start with that next time. Thanks for watching.